guys, today I'm going to be showing you what is in my travel makeup bag. If you guys didn't know, if you didn't see my last video or my last blog post, I am actually currently in Ibiza on holiday for the week. We actually fly back this evening. But yeah, I thought I would share with you what I packed in my travel makeup bag, and if you want to see what toiletries I bought with me, I've done a blog post on that which I will leave linked below so you can check that out if you're interested in that. But for my travel makeup bag, I'm actually using my Etude House one again. I used this when we went to Cornwall last year and did a what's in my makeup bag there, so I'll leave that link below as well in case you want to see that one and kind of see the differences. But this fits all of the makeup that I'm going to be taking, which I'm so happy with. I wasn't sure if it was all going to fit, but it does, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you. This is just the makeup items. It's not any kind of skincare. It's not going to be any of my toiletries. It's not even including any of my makeup brushes. I will be taking makeup brushes with me, obviously, but you guys don't really need to see that. I'm sure you're not interested. I'm just going to show you the makeup. So, starting off with my base, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel BB Cream Matte in the shade Light. This has an SPF of 15. This is really nice. I really like this foundation, or this BB cream I guess, and it's a matte one as well, so hopefully it will stop me from looking too shiny. Concealer wise, let me pick out both of my concealers. I'm taking my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15, which this stuff is amazing. If I've got any kind of redness on my face, this completely knocks it out and covers everything up that I need it to, so definitely taking that. The other concealer is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer in the shade 52 Medium Radiance. If you guys have been watching my recent videos, you'll know that this is one of the items in my project pan that I'm doing at the moment, and my project pan has kind of made putting together this makeup bag kind of difficult for me, and that's why I was worried that everything wouldn't fit into this bag, because a week of not using certain products up when you're trying to use them up is actually quite a long time. You can get quite a lot of use out of products in a week, so I didn't want to not take the items and just kind of pack whatever I felt like. But at the same time, the stuff that I'm trying to use up at the moment isn't necessarily holiday appropriate, so I've kind of had to add in some things. I'm taking most of my project pan items though, so hopefully it'll all work out in the end. But this is the concealer that I'm taking, which I use underneath my eyes, and I actually use this today all over my face as my foundation, and I'm trying to do that to use it up, but that's a whole other video. So that's the concealer that I'm taking. For my powder, I'm taking the Maybelline The Matte Maker Mattifying Powder, and the shade I have is Natural Beige. This is actually really nice. It's quite it kicks up a lot of powder, but it doesn't look too cakey or powdery on the face, and I actually really like that. For blush and bronzer, again I'm using one of my project pan items, and this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder, which looks something like this. So I've got a bronzer and a blush, and hopefully they will work fine whilst I'm out there. What's next? Eye base, I'm bringing my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is great. It's just a neutral kind of skin toned creamy base for my eyes, and it just helps to make the colours stand out a bit more, and it helps to keep everything in place so it doesn't crease throughout the day, which will be great. For eyeshadows, I'm bringing my Sleek Makeup palette so that I can continue using up the lighter matte brown shade in the palette, which is that one there, but obviously the rest of the palette is here for me to use if I want to. But I'm also bringing a MAC quad that I've put together, and this has Brulee, Juxed, Woodwinked and Smut, and the main thing that I wanted to bring this for was the Brulee shade, because I like using a matte kind of creamy off-white shade to highlight my brow and just to kind of blend out any crease colours. But then I also really like Juxed and Woodwinked as kind of more summery colours. Woodwinked is a gorgeous bronzy shade which I absolutely love, and it really makes blue eyes pop, so I wanted to bring that. And Juxed I just think looks really pretty, especially if I just want to do a quick sweep of something on my lid. It's a little bit shimmery, it's kind of like a greeny yellow colour, which doesn't sound very nice, but it looks really pretty. It's really sheer when you just do a quick wash of it over the lid. And then I wanted to bring Smut as kind of a darker colour, because I don't have a darker colour or colour this dark in the Sleek Storm palette, so I wanted something if I wanted to do powder liner or if I wanted to deepen up any looks for nighttime, so I have that as well. I'm bringing two eyeliners. The first one is the Too True eyeliner. This is the Twist and Line Eye Definer in shade 7, which is just a dark brown colour, which is what I'm trying to use up at the moment, and I can use this for every day, and it actually works quite well for a base as well. So if I want to use a darker base to do a darker, smokier look for the night time, then I have that. And then I'm also bringing my Rimmel Exaggerate liquid eyeliner if I want to do something either a bit more dramatic for the night time and do a winged line, or if I want to do something simpler for the daytime and just do winged liner and mascara, then I can do that. Speaking of mascara, the one that I'm bringing is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara, and this is the waterproof one. Now, I know I'm on Project Pan, but I did actually have to go out and pick this one up because the mascara that I'm using in my Project Pan is horrible for if you happen to, like if I cry for example, if my eyes water, it runs into my eyes and it stings so bad. And I thought, being on holiday, I'm going to be in the pool, I'm going to be by the beach, it's going to be hot and sweaty and my makeup's likely going to run, so I wanted something that was A, going to stay on my lashes and not run all down my face, but also hopefully not sting my eyes if it did happen to run a little bit. So that's why I did pick this one up, which I know is kind of going against my Project Pan, but I don't have any other mascaras in my collection that would kind of do the job that I needed to do, so that's why I had to pick that one up. So I haven't actually tried this yet, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work how I want it to, but I wanted a waterproof one because obviously being in the pool, being in the sea, you know, out and about when it's warm and humid and everything, I figured I would need a waterproof mascara, so that's the one that I'm bringing. I'm also bringing my Rimmel, what is this even called? It's just the Professional Eyebrow Pencil, and the shade that I have is in Hazel, and this is kind of my only brow product that I'm using at the moment, so that is coming with me. And then finally I have 4 lip products. So I have my Cherry Chapstick, which does actually have an SPF of 15 in it, so this will be great for daytime if I'm not really wearing any makeup, that kind of thing, perfect. I'm also bringing my L'Oreal Caress in Dating Coral, which is a really pretty coral colour, which I absolutely love, and it's quite a sheer colour as well. You can build it up and it just looks really nice. I figured this would be great for the daytime if I just want a little something on my lips. And then if I want something a bit bolder, I'm bringing my, is this Bourjois? Yeah, Bourjois Colour Boost lipstick in, what is the shade? I think it's Fuchsia Libra, which is just a gorgeous, bright, kind of hot pink colour, fuchsia colour. And it's one of these chubby sticks. It's really creamy, it goes on great, stays on for quite a long time and leaves a little bit of a stain behind afterwards as well, and I just really love this one, so that's great for if I want to do something a bit brighter on my lips. And then I'm also bringing my MAC my MAC Plush Glass in Butterfly Dream if I want a bit of a gloss, which the 2 lip colours that I'm bringing do have a more glossy finish, but if I want something a bit more high shine or a little bit of a sparkle to it, then I have this as well. So that's everything that I'm bringing in my travel makeup bag with me, or I guess by this point, by the time this video goes up, it'll actually be everything that I've already brought with me on holiday, because I will be flying back the day this video goes up. But yeah, hopefully that's enough thing. I feel like this is enough stuff to take with me for a week-long holiday. It's probably too much, to be honest, but I was obviously conscious of my Project Pan and wanting to make sure I keep using up that stuff, so that's why I kind of have a bit more with me than I perhaps would have had I not been on Project Pan. But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you check out my blog if you want to see what toiletries I'm bringing with me. I'll leave a link to that post in the info bar below. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did to support my channel, and check out all my links below and subscribe if you haven't already. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, I'm going on holiday. We're actually flying out the day this video goes up, so right now we will have landed in Ibiza and hopefully be enjoying the lovely sunshine. So I thought I would show you what I packed in my carry-on bag.